in here already. What's the deal, y'all? Another victory Tuesday. Damn, I ain't even got my juice with me right now. I can't even take a shot. Oh, the Eagles is up in here already. What's the deal? Um, so half of this video is gonna be post game pull up. The other half is gonna be whole big time takes. Y'all know as we do every week. Yesterday I was driving back from Vegas. It was a long drive back. I didn't get back till almost 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on the dot, maybe. But yeah. So I didn't get y'all post game pull up on yesterday. Y'all know whenever I'm traveling, uh, y'all gonna get it on Tuesday for sure. Big Buckeyes, huh? Shout out to the Buckeyes, man. I knew they was gonna win. I knew what's the name didn't have a chance, but I just wanted to root for the brother. You feel me? Marcus Freeman. We share the same last name, so I was rooting for him. But I knew them niggas didn't have a chance to beat them Buckeyes. Will Howard looked impressive too. I may add. Um, but yeah, the 15th victory Monday/Tuesday of the season for my Washington Commanders, baby. So sorry I was late, y'all. I was looking for my buffs and I guess I lost them. I cannot find them nowhere. But I was gonna start this stream with my buffs on. You feel me? And I couldn't find them, man. Got me hot because these Detroit Lions fans, y'all was in here, y'all was in this chat, y'all are my witnesses. They was talking cold hard trash, saying they was gonna blow us out. Oh yeah, Hatch, you was one of them. I can't lie. If we had our fully healthy team, there you go, King Turner. That's who I'm looking for, King Turner. Now, if we had our full healthy team on defense, y'all didn't have them going into the game, and you said y'all was gonna blow us out. I don't want to hear that shit now. I don't want to hear that. No excuses, baby. I don't want to hear none of that shit, baby. We in the NFC Championship, along with the front running Philadelphia Eagles, who leads the division. I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, I told you he was different, man. I told you. You just wait and see, bruh. Y'all can do all that talking pregame, leading up to the game. I told you it's a different story when you get to that stadium and you got to line it up and the fools get slapped in the face. Yeah, tell Jared Goff next time he throw a pick just to walk off the field or take a knee. Hatch said, "This dude don't speak for the Lions fans. Oh, we got spanked. We ain't making no excuses." Thank you. Thank you. We didn't even have a chance. Remember last time I went live, the Lions was 10-point favorites. Then later on in the week, they knocked it down to 9.5, and then they knocked it down ultimately to 8.5. But yeah, if they didn't give y'all that face mask penalty that Dante Fowler grabbed David Montgomery's shoulder pad, they called it a face mask because how the way he spent out of it, they thought he grabbed his face mask. Y'all scored right after that. Y'all scored right after that. TJ said, "Get ready for your Philly cheesesteak, ho." All right, hey, this is round three. This is round three. You feel me? May the best team win. That's all I'ma say. Y'all got us one time, we got y'all one time, and we gonna duke it out. Hey, we all representing the NFC East, the best division in football. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The Detroit Lions, they had their chance to cement the North. It didn't work. So the best division is still the NFC East. We still got the more Super Bowls, and then the winner out of this team will go and represent the division in the Super Bowl. The NFC Beast is back. Ain't no NFC Least no more. Keith Jack was good. Press Gang TV, what's going on, my guy? He said, I'm going for y'all, cuz fuck the words. JD is a baller. Man, I've been trying to tell y'all we got something, man. I'm we still in a fight. My mind is so conditioned to think about the off season around this time to where I just want to hurry up and get to the off season because I want to build this team even more because we need more weapons. But you see, as of lately, that boy De'Ami Brown been balling. He been coming to his own. We've been questioning if he was a wide receiver too all year, and now it's finally looking like that. Um, what else? Shit, we need a more athletic tight end though. Zach Ertz is old man. J Dot, what up, bro? Uh, King DJ, keep him healthy. Invest in that O line. Yeah. Oh, speaking of O line, our offensive tackle, the best O lineman we got on the line, Sam Cosmi, is out for the rest of the season. He tore his ACL in that game against the Lions. So we need to sign somebody off the street because we don't have much lineman depth, man. We got what, 6, 7 guys on our offensive line. Our offensive line been pretty healthy all season, but we don't have no depth really. The offensive line. Shit, Tyler Warren would be perfect. We gonna have to see, man. Draft is secondary for me. We can go anywhere in the draft, but as far as free agency, I really want T. Higgins on this roster. We need another short corner, one more corner. But y'all see, I've been telling y'all all season about Mikey Sanders still, and y'all seen it firsthand. Commanders fans, shout out for the super chat. We're about to send the boys home mad at each other, Super Bowl bound. Hey, man, one game at a time, baby. One game at a time. We got one more game. We need to focus on this game, and we need to lock in. The odds are not in our favor again. They can't play in the snow. Like, we didn't throw 5 touchdowns against this number one defense last time we played. Yeah, they didn't have Jalen Hurts, but we put Jalen Hurts out. He got hurt in that game. Jay Willification. Okay. That's what they said last time we played them. And that's what they've been saying the last 7 weeks we've been playing. Oh, we not beating this team after we beat them. Oh, y'all not beating this team. Oh, y'all ain't played nobody. Y'all ain't beat nobody. We just beat the number one team. Before that, we beat the team that beat the number one team. Before that, we beat the Eagles. So come on, how many y'all ain't been giving us no credit all season, man. We don't give a fuck no Hurts. We put Hurts out. Hurts better get the fuck out the way. Frankie Louvu is a quarterback killer, boy. Go watch film. See, nigga, we played Jalen Carter twice already. What you mean? Yeah, right. We did play Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter even forced a fumble last time we played him. We had 5 turnovers against them last time we played them, and we still beat them. Oh, you only beat us because Hurts was out. Man, Hurts suck. Let's get to that. Hurts fucking sorry, bro. What Hurts do in his last game? What Hurts do the game before? Saquon has been carrying y'all. All we need to do is stack the fucking box and make this dude play quarterback. If I'm Joe Witt Jr., I'm stacking the box, making it hell for Saquon, and I'm making y'all quarterback play quarterback. I'm going one-on-one with everybody. Talking about Hurts like he that nigga, like he JD5 or something. Get out of here. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all got Saquon Barkley. Y'all quarterback can't get the ball to all them other targets. Y'all defense is good. But y'all defense gave up 5 touchdowns to a rookie quarterback. And now y'all see how our run game was looking last week? Did y'all see that? The running backs is fully healthy. Last time we played y'all, we didn't have Austin Eckler. My boy Grego, what's going on? He said, we on fire. Yeah, 7 straight wins, baby. Man, put some respect on it. Scotty Miller, let's go Redskins. Yes, sir. Said passing is underwhelming. Oh, for sure. Especially for Jalen Hurts. You take away his first option, that boy gonna struggle. He looking to run. He said, you acting like the Eagles fans are so bad that you talk like this. Hey, Eagle fans be popping it, man. Y'all be popping it. Y'all act like y'all just invincible. We gonna let Saquon do what Saquon do. He torched us last time we played him. We still won the game. You gonna want it? You gonna run it 40 times with Saquon? Go ahead. Marshawn Lattimore only had 1 target on him the whole game. Shut that side of the field down. He gonna do the same. All right, Cuzzo, good looking. Thank you for joining. So they woke up a sleeping giant, man. This dude is a beast, dog. And we only getting better each week. We could have put up 50 on Detroit if we wanted to. We decided to go for a field goal and missed it after we've been going for it on every 4th down. All right, TJ, I'm gonna remember that too. Don't go high neither when y'all lose. So now everyone is a Washington fan. Nah, bro, we been have fans. You thought it was just me? Stop it. Stop it. We got something to cheer for, baby. But I've been cheering loud and proud. Losing, win, lose, or draw, bro. It's been me. I don't give a damn. Y'all can say what y'all want. Ain't no bandwagon over here. Said, go Bills. I'm happy for y'all Commanders as a Bills fan. I would love for us to win the Super Bowl. But if Jaden Daniels win, I would be happy as fuck. Shots out. Michelle Holloman. Ben Johnson to Chicago. Yeah, I seen that. Let's talk about Ben Johnson too. Say you'll book my flight, man. That I just seen the ticket prices for that game. That ticket price is ridiculous. It's all resale now. It's all resale. They was only having tickets on Ticketmaster, and it was like 2,000 people in that joint. Okay, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Ben Johnson. So this game was personal for us, y'all, because uh, if y'all follow me through the off season, y'all know even through the off season when there's no football being played, I'm still doing this show. You know, I like reporting all the off season transactions and you know, when teams is building their teams from general manager to head coach to the coaching staff, all of that. I report all of that. Players, all of that. So last season, after we lost um our last game and we fired Ron Rivera. We fired Ron Rivera on Black Monday. I used to do a show on FMW called Numbers on the Board. So it was me, Tiiinnee, uh, SB. Drebo was there, but then Drebo faded out. Our last our last episode had T-Rail on there. And before T-Rail came on there, I was asking and I was banging the table for Dan Quinn the whole season. I wanted Dan Quinn. I know he was gonna get him a head coaching job. I wanted Dan Quinn as my first option here in Washington. But everybody was so high on Ben Johnson. It was like, y'all need an offense minded coach. Um, and I'm like, nah, I want the dude who take the ball away. Feel me? Give me Dan Quinn. We'll be all right. Get us a good offensive coordinator. We'll be all right as far as offense. Um, so we hired assistant GM from the 49ers. That's our GM now, Adam Peters. Adam Peters was in search of our next head coach. He took a jet to go fly to meet with Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson texts this dude while he's in the air to come meet him, saying he's declining the interview with us. All right, it's a punk ass move if you ask me. But all right, cool. You don't want to be the coach. All right. So now he takes the Bear job this year. You feel me? Oh, let me backtrack a little bit. So his reasoning why he didn't want to take the job with us is, for one, he knew we was moving on from Sam Howell. Why would you want Sam Howell when we got the number 2 overall pick and you got a Caleb Williams and a Jaden Daniels coming out? Why the fuck would you want Sam Howell? Didn't make no sense to me, but all right, if that's what you say. And then we hired what's my guy name? Bob Myers from the Golden State Warriors. Our our owner is the owner of the Philadelphia Eagles. And then we hired Rick Spielman, Rick Spielman, and then Adam Peters. So he was like, "Yeah, I didn't like the direction they was going in." He said they had a lot of basketball guys. Call our front office basketball guys. Oh, Andrew Silva, you just now getting to know me, bro. I see you. I see it's your first time in here. Do you, you see the dudes with the wrenches next to their name? They can tell you. I've been out the bushes. I ain't never went hiding. Win, lose, or draw. This is me. I was loud last year when we only won 4 games. He called us a bunch of basketball guys. So I'm like, okay, fuck him. We don't need him no way. We don't even know if he's a good locker room guy. We don't even know if he can command a locker room, right? So he turned down our job. He waited for Adam Peters to get in the air to let him know he declined the interview. He wanted Sam Howell, and then he called us a bunch of basketball guys. So we knew we didn't have him on our schedule this year to play. Uh, so we was waiting for this game. We was waiting for this game. We was waiting for this moment to play against him to show him your bitch ass missed out. What up? What up? What up, Ralph? Your bitch ass missed out on this good opportunity. Not only did we get a new owner, we got a new GM that's really making moves. No coaches with the title head coach and GM. No other guys in here that's playing GM that's not really a GM. We got the number 2 overall pick, which is the best pick in the whole draft now, and soon to be rookie of the year. We got a lot of money in cap space. We turned the roster around. We done won 13 games. Y'all are the number 1 seed, but we can't wait to play your bitch ass, Ben Johnson. And look what we did. Put up 45 points on your bitch ass. 5 turnovers on you. And not only that, I'm in Ross St. Brown. Your bitch ass got it too. Remember 2 years ago, we played against Amon Ross St. Brown. That boy cooked us. He was like, yeah, Washington passed on me. They picked up a guy named Dyami Brown. I believe his name is Dyami Brown. Yeah, I didn't see him that much. Maybe y'all can tell me what he did today. Yeah, when I look over on that sideline, I'm going to give everybody hell. All right, you did that. And you did your thing in this game. But you lost. You won and done. Packers, Vikings, Lions, 3 teams in that division went to the playoffs. Neither team won a game. But you got the Eagles and the Commanders, NFC East. Number 2, number 6 seed, both 2 wins, both representing the NFC East. in the NFC Championship this weekend. My God, look how the tables turn so fast. St. Brown is better. And I'm not gonna cap. St. Brown is better. But coming out, De'Ami Brown was supposed to be better. De'Ami Brown coming from a better school. UNC play against better competition than USC did. I ain't say St. Brown not a dog, but St. Brown took a L. St. Brown took a L. St. Brown didn't give us hell. St. Brown is in Cancun with that blue hair. Bye, nigga. Get your bitch ass on. You and Ben Johnson. And did y'all see the look on Aaron Glenn's face every time JD5 completed a pass on a fourth down, on a third down, when he brought blitz, on a fourth down when he got the pitch and well no, he didn't get the pitch. He act like he was about to pitch and ran for it on fourth down and got the first down to keep the chains moving. Did y'all look at Aaron Glenn's face like, man, this fucking rookie? Elisino, good looking. Yeah, bro, this rookie he's a rookie by age, bro, but he's that dude. He is that dude. I'm popping my shit, y'all, because Lion fans was popping it before the game, y'all. You feel me? They felt like they was the far superior because they the number one seed. Like the number one seed can't be bounced out. That's the thing about playoff football. When you playing a team that got momentum coming off of a win and coming off of a road win at that, they can come over here and get another road win. Y'all ain't played. Y'all been feet kicked up. You know, even though they came out hot, especially Jahmyr Gibbs. That dude is a beast. I told y'all though. I told y'all the only two players that I was worried about this whole game going into the game was Jahmyr Gibbs and Jamison Williams. Jamison Williams because his speed is unmatched. We ain't got nobody who can run with him. And then Jahmyr Gibbs because that's fucking Sonic. I told y'all that. And if y'all been following me since last year, y'all know I had Jahmyr Gibbs on my fantasy team. I had Amon Ross St. Brown's 2 years in a row. I had Sam Laporta last year. So I know what y'all got over there. I watched the Lions closely. He said I'm a new Commanders fan. That boy Daniel's cold in the Thunder. Oh yeah, man. Hey, you right, Blue? He said they said Jello cursed us. Hey, that's y'all fault, man. Which y'all having a halftime show like y'all in the fucking Super Bowl. I, I don't know if the Lions always do that. I know they've done it before. I think I've seen Big Sean perform at halftime. I've seen Eminem perform at halftime. Maybe that's why the ticket prices was so high for that game because they had Jello. He got one of the top songs going on right now, but I don't understand it. All right, so far as the Eagles, we on to the Eagles. All right, this is round three for us this season. And like I say before, may the best man win. Me, I'm happy to be here. You already know. You already know my what I cry all every week. I asked for 7 games. We now sitting at 15 of them things. You feel me? This is the 15th victory Monday. You feel me? We win. I'm gonna be ecstatic. I'm gonna be happy as fuck. I don't even know how to be super happy, bruh. This team has been so much of a burden on my happiness to where I don't even know how to get happy. I was happy in the moment when we won, happy in it, you know what I'm saying, a few hours after that, but then I'm like, all right, nigga, who we playing next? I'm like, the Rams can't play in that cold ass weather. I'm like, it's gonna be the Eagles. It's gonna be the Eagles. And the Rams was battling it out for as long as they can. And then I seen that one handoff to Saquon, and I don't know what lineman it was, but I seen him move a man up to create that gap, that back gap, and to see Saquon run up, and I see the receiver was right running along with the corner, and I said, I'll be damned. This nigga's about to take this to the crib. Game over. We got in the chat. We was clowning Plum. I was going for the Rams, of course, because I wanted the game to be held here so I can see my team play in the playoffs. But I knew they didn't have a chance against the Eagles. But once I seen that, I said, damn, I said, this fucking offensive line is so cold. Nigga, that shit was so easy. I could have ran through that with my old slow ass. But I'm like, damn. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is making this damn noise, y'all. It sound like, okay, maybe that was it. I unplugged it. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, that offensive line is so cold, dog. But it's gonna be a good battle, man. Shit, yeah, the Rams was, man. They was until Stafford took that sack. Once he took that sack, I'm like, man, it's over with. Now you fighting. You fighting to get back them yardage and fighting to get them get them chains moving. And I'm surprised they fought that hard in the snow because I didn't think they can play that good in the snow. To be honest, well, trying to say how much you putting on the game. I don't know, man. I ain't about to bet the house. Nigga, I'm not on that field. I don't do that. And niggas still ain't pay me from that Bears game. You feel me? So me me uh betting niggas, man, it's kind of scarce. Falcons fans, they they paid their debt. Uh Eagle fans paid their debt. You feel me? I paid my debt against the Eagles. But other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I had to see come Saturday. Said congratulations, Washington. I'm from Detroit. It's love. Yeah, it's all love, man. This just friendly football talk, man. It's just a little shit talking. I ain't none that serious. This CG, bro. Commanders got this, bro. Oh, what up, CG? He said, 27-20, De'Ami Brown Robinson about to be the difference. Let's Saquon get his 100. Yeah, Saquon gonna always get his 100. You see, first time we played, we kept Saquon under wraps until the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, he broke out. But that's where it seemed like he always break out. He always do that against the Rams. He did that against us once. The last time we played him, he started off hot. You feel me? First quarter, he was balling. Second quarter, he was balling. As soon as Jalen Hurts went out, we adjusted. You feel me? Play up in that box. Let the quarterback play quarterback. We come out with the win. He said, ain't no love. Fuck. Oh. He said a male cheerleader. He said we clipping wings Sunday. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Look, I got some backup in here, y'all. It's Commander fans up in here for you Eagle fans. Y'all been jumping me all season. I got Commander fans up in here. What? You said he will be throwing the ball against y'all low to box if you want. Man, that dude barely can fucking do his three-step drops right now. Y'all seen his leg? My boy Corey in the chat. Good shit. Happy for whole about damn time. About goddamn time, man. People really know me know it's my time today. I've been a fan for this team with this team for 25 years. Finally got something to cheer for. Bills and Commander Super Bowl. Hey, I won't be mad at that, man. Oh, JD5 better than RG3, man. Said the knee banged up. Yeah, man. That dude Will's not taken away from him. Said, yup, wounded bird. Fuck Philly. Oh, niggas is talking shit in the chat, baby. That's what I was saying, baby. He said you the only fan. You only fan. Every other Commander fans in here lying. All right, Ohio Ties. I know Ohio Ties. He happy. His Eagles is playing this week, and his Buckeyes won last night. So my boy is on one right now. Shout out to Ohio Ties, man. Ohio Ties. He one of the cool Eagle fans. All these Eagle fans is cool though. They not like the Lord Bronson Eagle fans, the delusional Eagle fans that make you hate the Eagles. These are pretty cool. My cousin is an Eagle fan too. He be trolling a little bit, but he cool. All right, man. Let's get into this recap before Tiny join. All right, TJ, you better watch your mouth, man. uh, Kansas City Chiefs beat the Houston Texans Saturday, 23-14. Uh, this game started off crazy. Now I'm on a road driving to Vegas, and I got the game playing. And as soon as the game start, the opening kickoff, it looked like Kansas City about to run it back. Uh, they get the guy on the ground, they knock the ball out, and the guy who knocks the ball out went running towards the sideline, throws his helmet off, pushes his coach, and gets a 15-yard penalty after the Chiefs recovered the fumble. Stupid ass. So not only did you not uh make sure you got on the ground to recover the fumble after you knocked it out. You went in and prematurely celebrated, and they got the ball back. Got 15 yards for your dumbass penalty, and luckily your defense was good enough to stop them from only kicking a field goal, which was crazy, y'all. The Tigers bandwagon. How you from Ohio and like the Eagles? You ain't no bandwagon Eagle fan. Shit, you just don't like them fucking teams in Ohio. Um, I was going for the Texans in this game, man. As y'all know, I secretly root for the Texans outside of my Commanders. Uh, but like I said, going into this week, I said that C.J. Stroud need more weapons, and that's what it came down to. Nico Collins did his thing. Surprisingly, Dalton Schultz had stepped up. I told y'all Joe Mixon was gonna do his thing. I seen Xavier Hutchinson was getting a lot of targets. He had 4 for 52. Um, I asked for John Mechie to step up. He didn't. 2 for 35. Nico Collins had 5 for 81. But uh, that defense was just too much for C.J. Stroud. Man, boy was sacked 8 times. 8 fucking times. George Kalafis 3 times. Then Chris Jones had him one. Azuma had one. Treshawn Wharton had one. Then it was a couple corners who had one. Like, damn, like they were sending them hounds on him. And Steve Spagnuolo, he's the reason why this defense is looking that good. He's getting head coaching calls as we speak. Um, there's all kind of head coaches names going around in these head coaching vacancies right now. Uh, Shout out to the Texans. They had a good season. Uh, I'm not sure if they bringing back Stephon Diggs. I think Stephon Diggs may be a free agent going in to this off season. Tank Dell is done. He might be done all of next season. They gonna definitely have to draft them or sign them a wide receiver to complement Nico Collins uh, for this offense to, to move forward and be a force in this league because Joe Mixon can only do so much. That's your only sure running back. Damian Pierce is so inconsistent. CJ Stroud is running the ball more now. He has another game where he has 40 yards rushing. Patrick Mahomes was 16 out of 25 for 177 and a touchdown. Touchdown was to Kelsey early in the game, second quarter. He was sacked 3 times. Oh, shout out to Sam Antonoff. Celebrate his first super chat. Oh, his first super on live stream. Oh man, appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to the Rancho Cucamonga, man. I used to play at Chaffey College out there. Travis Kelsey, man. Travis Kelsey was balled out in this game. 7 catches for 177. He was doing his little looked like Travis Kelsey had him a black girl before the before the game because now he got his swagger back. He over there doing his dances again. You know, I thought he lost all that being with Taylor Swift. Travis Kelsey looking like him again. And I want to speak to this. I want to say it was Get Up yesterday. Alex Smith um, and Damian Woody. Damian Woody said Jaden Daniels is doing far more with less, and Alex Smith rebutted and said that Patrick Mahomes was. And it was a big back and forth. But I want to look at uh, Patrick Mahomes' weapons. He has Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Pacheco, Travis Kelsey, Hall of Famer, Xavier Worthy, DeAndre Hopkins, Juju Smith Schuster, Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith Schuster, former All Pro, former Pro Bowler, DeAndre Hopkins, former All Pro, former Pro Bowler. Come on now. Are we serious? Are we serious? He said Alex Smith's still bitter about the leg. He lost with us. I mean, I get that. I get that. But what you want us to do about it, bro? You dislike us because of that? I mean, and then you came back. You worked your way to come back and play for us. So what that say about you? You got this disdain about us because what happened to you. Kansas City is the team that got rid of your ass for Patrick Mahomes. After you led them to the playoffs. They drafted him in the top 10. Moved up to get him and booted your ass up out of there. But you dislike us. For what? Because we cut you? Because you couldn't even move no more, bro. He said, fuck them refs, bro. Oh, yeah, Screwstone. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. Because the refs did play a part in this game. Uh, oh, man, shout out to Sam Antonio. How's he say Antony Antonoff? Antonoff. Sorry. I hate butchering names. Gifted 1 membership, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all follow that train, man. Y'all follow that train. Uh, dude, these roughing the passers, man, on Patrick Mahomes. They had just missed Patrick Mahomes. He slid up under 2 Texans and they hit each other and they called a 15-yard penalty. Crazy. Crazy. I don't remember if they went on to score on that drive, but they do what they can to help Patrick Mahomes out a lot. Uh Will Anderson was hit with a rough and a passer. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Antonio Brown? What about Antonio Brown? Uh yeah, and then these refs too, like they gotta do something. They have to do something with these messed up calls these refs are calling and not overturning them. You feel me? I feel like the refs can call a messed up call, a bad call, and then they can immediately go back and look at the replay and overturn the call and make the right call. I don't get how they can just think they seen something in that stands. Nah, bro. What's the point of having these dudes in the booth that the play by play analysts are talking to? What are you doing in the booth if you can't overturn nothing? Like, what are we looking for? Like, what are we asking you for? We can see that sitting at home. What we need to ask you for? What are they paying you for? That I don't get, man. That I do not get. T Mac with the cheese. Can't wait to see y'all next round. Go Birds. Oh man, I see it's a lot of new people here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all finally caught alive. If y'all watched before, I can't see. But make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe. And make sure you come back. You hear? We're gonna talk about this next week. You feel me? I might do a stream this week saying how this game gonna go. Present not perfect. DC native here. So it was all Dan Snyder's fault. Hail to the Commanders. Yes, it was Dan Snyder's fault. You know it. You know it. As soon as we got up out of here, dog, you could tell it was Dan Snyder's fault because the fans are back in the stadium. The fans wasn't coming to that stadium. Every game is getting sold out. He said, I'd rather see Jaden Daniels lose to Mahomes than Bummy Hurts. Hey, and as soon as Tiny get on here, he gonna let y'all know his disdain for Jalen Hurts, man. Everybody in the chat be going at Jalen Hurts. All right, before he get on here, because we got 10 minutes before he get on here, let's talk about. You know what? No, I'll wait. I'll wait till he get on here. I will wait. I will wait. Colts are hiring Lou Anarumo as a defensive coordinator. If y'all don't know who that is, that was a D coordinator for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's crazy how much of a drop off that defense then had in one season. Uh, Saquon Barkley is chasing greatness with 205 rushing yards. He done went over 200 twice on the Rams. That's crazy. I want to say like 265 last time he played. Let me see what else I got for y'all. Make sure y'all like this video. My boy Jaden over there breaking all kind of records, setting all kind of rookie records. The NFC North top three teams went 5-2, 14-3, and 11-6. They won 0 playoff games. Woo! That's crazy. Damn, I wish I can go to my how can I go to my IG from his IG? I can't. Well, forget it. Forget it. Okay, I can't look that up. What position you played, ho? I played cornerback. I played corner, and then once I got older in college, they put me at corner, nickel, and strong safety. And strong safety. SBLBC. Got them birds going on. That boy Jalen Wynn. Ain't worried about them stats. All right, he ain't playing against the Rams. Frankie Louisville gonna fuck around, put him out again. So who do you want in the Super Bowl this year? Of course, I want us in there since we still in it. A couple weeks ago, I predicted the Lions and Buffalo. Um, but now that we in it, it's gonna be Buffalo and the Commanders. How y'all feel about Mark Andrews? Do y'all feel like he sold that game? He said, "Oh, you slow for cornerback." Nah, I used to run a 4-4, bro. You know, said, "Can you dunk, Hove?" I used to. I used to be able to dunk too. Now I got a bad hip, bad back. You feel me? I don't know how fast I am now, but yeah, I used to be pretty athletic, man. I'm only 5'10". Used to be able to dunk on niggas. Ran a 4-4. I was nice. I was nice in hoops too. Hoops, that was my number one sport. Ask Keen. Keen will let you know. For y'all who know Keen. Said Nathaniel Williams said, "Help me." If you can pick, all right, Greg said, if you can pick, if I pick up a current player's jersey, would it be Frankie Louisville? Hey, I want a Frankie Louisville jersey. I want the black Frankie Louisville or Mikey Sanders still. Those are two players who I'm gonna pick up next, as far as the jersey. He said, "You dunk on King?" No, I ain't never dunked on King. I dunked in a game against King, though. Me and King, we didn't have some classic battles. But my first dunk, my first in-game dunk came in a game playing against King on a fast break. I was in the ninth grade. Said, "Talk to us about what's the game plan to beat Philly, ho. Give us your take on what y'all need to do." So first, we got to get our run game going. Uh, get our run game going. Keep that clock running. Keep y'all offense off the field as long as possible, if we can do so. Uh, that's for sure. Stay ahead of the chains. Control the clock because last time we played y'all controlled the clock. We just came back and won on the last minute touchdown. But if we control the clock, we can take over this game. Defensive wise, we got to contain Saquon Barkley, and do that. We're gonna have to drop down Jeremy Chin, have Jeremy Chin playing on that outside to make sure Saquon don't get to that outside. Um, and then we're gonna have to play y'all wide receivers 1-on-1, which it can hurt us, but we're gonna have to take that's a risk we're gonna have to take because Mikey Sanders still can hold his own on that outside on that island. It's gonna be tough because he's gonna be playing against Smitty. Uh, Marshawn is fully healthy. You see what he did last game. He's gonna have to play against AJ. Uh, that's gonna be hard. You see, Quan Martin is you know he's coming into his own as a free safety. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to show y'all different looks. We definitely, now that we know that Jalen Hurts is hurt and he's wobbly, we're gonna have to send some pressure on that boy. Make him run. Make him run a little bit. He already struggled if you take away his first option as a quarterback. He's deadlocked because he's a run first quarterback. He's not a pocket passer. So you make that dude run, you send him blitz and you make him run. He's liable to make a mistake. But yeah, that's the difference between Jalen Hurts and Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniel is a pocket passer who just know how to run. You feel me? He can use his legs. That's a plus. Jalen Hurts is a run first quarterback who can just happen to pass. Said Jalen Hurts ain't hurt with that medical grade perk. I've seen Jalen make some great passes out the pocket. He could make some good passes. I didn't say he I didn't say he couldn't throw at all, but he struggled. Processing wise, he struggles. You know who else struggles? Caleb Williams. I don't think it's gonna matter who is his coach and who is his coordinator. That dude processing it struggles, bro. He take a long time to process, and he's not a guy who throw guys open. He want a guy to already be open from the line from the jump. Sorry, y'all. The comments is kind of going kind of fast to ensure that I see your comment. Super chat is the best way to go, but right now this uh T Mac with the cheese. To answer your question, yes, but we beat y'all as well. You do know we play 2 times a year, right? We're even, bro. This is round 3 for us going into this week. Yearn, where you been at, man? I ain't seen that name in a minute. Eric Copeland, my boy E. They can put up 40 plus on the Eagles defense. I mean, we put up 36 on them and we had 5 turnovers. I don't see why not. I don't see why the fuck not. What's going on? What's going on, man? Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Y'all just now getting up in here. See, we got 86 up in here, man. Make sure y'all like. 86 people in here, only 58 likes. Make sure y'all like this video. Said Daniel's gonna feel the pain in Philly. Man, if I had a super chat every time somebody said that, he gonna do this, he gonna do this. And this dude got 7 straight wins as a rookie. Got a team who had 4 wins last season. We got 15 right now, and we playing in the NFC Championship. We 1 game away of representing the NFC in the Super Bowl as a rookie. Come on, man. Come on. Last time we played y'all, we didn't have Austin Eckler. Last time we played y'all, Marshawn Lattimore got hurt in that game and couldn't finish that game. Remember, he had that bum hamstring. He came in with a bum hamstring, still did his thing. Even though the weak ass referees called pass interference on him twice when AJ Brown was holding the inside of his goddamn shoulder pads. Come on, man. I know y'all like to talk and y'all confident. I just like to say, see what's gonna happen on Sunday. I can't talk shit because I ain't on the field. So I can't predict nothing. I can't go out there and hit nobody. I wish I can go out there and knock a nigga teeth in and make him eat soup for the rest of the year. And the league is so soft too, because who was it? Was it Smitty? It was Smitty who went out for a pass. I see Jalen Hurts threw a pass, and number 4, I want to say his name was Witherspoon for the Rams hitting. I'm like, oh my God, the league is so soft. I used to live to light niggas up like that. Oh hell yeah, Austin Eckler is a difference maker, man. You see, we can't do nothing, and then even on special teams, Austin Eckler is a difference maker. We get into the 40 and to the 50 every time he touched the ball. So we had to play two backups in the rest. To one of our yeah, they did throw out CJ Gardner Johnson. CJ Gardner Johnson better keep his hands to himself. Commander fans, thank you for the super chat. Commander fans, Commanders wins Sunday 27-17. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Mike that dude. What's your take on the Bears' new coach? I like their new coach. Mike that dude. I like Ben Johnson. I didn't want Ben Johnson last year, but I would have been cool if he came to the Commanders last year. Ben Johnson is cool. I wanted what's the name all along though? Dan Quinn. But he should be cool. Hopefully, he gonna have the Bears looking like the Lions. I'm not sure if that's gonna translate. Y'all got DJ Moore, who's a dog. Keenan Allen gonna be gone though. I think y'all gonna move on from him. Y'all got Roma Dunze. Y'all got DeAndre Swift. Y'all got Cole Kmet. Y'all might need another weapon or two, but y'all gonna be solid. Y'all need an offensive line though. Y'all ain't about to get 5 new offensive linemen in one off season though. But y'all should be good. Bears defense is solid. Y'all should be good. We just gonna have to see if this dude command a locker room though. He looked like a real quiet guy. He don't show no emotions. He very stoic. Look like he very quiet. We'll see. I like dudes that be pumped like Dan Quinn. You see him jump around in that box when he was with Dallas. I'm like, yeah, that's somebody I want. Dan Campbell. You can see what kind of coach Dan Campbell is. Don't give me no nigga that's quiet. Said the Eagles got this. Hey man, I see a lot of Eagle fans in here for the first time. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you subscribe, and then make sure you bring your ass back for the next video. Make sure you turn that notification bell on so you get alert every time I upload a video or I go live. I like this. I like this engagement right here. Welcome, all Philly fans. Welcome. We gonna talk our shit. We gonna be respectful because this is friendly. This is the internet. We don't know each other really. We don't see each other. So we gonna be cool in here. We gonna be respectful in here. If not, then my guys with the wrenches next to their name gonna have to do their job. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful to moi and others in this chat. No disrespectful shit. I don't play no disrespect to nobody. Y'all can go ahead and y'all can go back and forth friendly shit, but no personal shit, no personal shots. Shout out to the Chiefs fan. We got a Chiefs fan. We need more Chiefs fan in here. Tell the Chiefs fans to come on up in here. Sunshine Baby 15. Welcome. Any cowboy slander you get banned. Ah, ah. That's funny. Oh, that's funny, man. Where Tiny at, man? Tiny over here taking his time. Uh, Hold on. Let me send this to him real quick. He said this is fun. Yeah, Grego, man. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, and then it's kind of random throughout the rest of the week. You feel me? Whenever I got some time, I might strike this up. I'm off my phone right now. Normally, I'm on my laptop or my iPad. Where y'all watching the game at, Eagles fans? I know it ain't a lot of I know it's not a lot of LA Eagle fans up in here. So all Cowboy slander would be unbanned. Pats fan, okay. Connolly family. All right, we got some Pats fans. Hey man, Pat fans need to be up in here. Pot Lord need to be in here. He a Patriots fan. Said, let's go Giants. Oh, we got a giant. Finally. Finally, we got a giant. Man, y'all need to put me on to y'all favorite Eagle, Cowboy, and Giants content creators so we can make a super friends. You know, make an alliance and make a super friends so we can all, have one show. Y'all can see all four of us go back to back with each other and talk our shit. And you feel me? So my little woo wop Eagle fan. But yeah, Eagle fan, the women Eagle fans, they be tough. Philly is tough. They fans is tough too. Jets, vegan cuz Jets. Oh yeah, you and Eli Jets. Gilly the funniest Eagle fan right now. Man, that nigga's a clown, man. Gilly is a clown. He definitely be representing though. He be pulling up in that little buggy. So there you go. Make that content. Yes, yes, ma'am. Waiting for Tiny to get up in here so we can go over uh this divisional round. Super chat. So what's your opinion on the franchise name change to the Commanders? I mean, shit, ain't no choice but to rock with it, man. You see, I got Redskins stuff, Redskins jerseys, along with Commander stuff. I mean, it is what it is. I heard they supposed to be giving us the logo back. Shit, give us the logo back. If they go back to the Redskins, I'm cool with that too. Go back to the Redskins. Know what I'm saying? As long as it's all DC, it's cool with me. You feel me? I got a Redskin logo tattooed on me. You feel me? I'll be sad if they go back to the Redskins because I didn't, put all my Redskins jerseys in these frames and I only rock the Commanders jerseys now or the football team. I only got one Redskin jersey left that I wear, and that's Sean Taylor's. But outside of that, I mean, I'm just tired of them changing the name and stop playing with us, man. You feel me? But right now, it really don't even matter because we winning. You can call us whatever the fuck you want. Just call us winners at the end of the day. What you feel you need to improve on the off season? We gotta get us some more offensive linemen. We need us an offensive tackle because I feel like Brandon Coleman is a guard at best. You feel me? He struggled against dudes who know how to. All right, here go Tiny, y'all. Brandon Coleman struggles against the faster defensive ends and defensive ends that know how to bend. So he's a guard at best. I feel like he needs to we need a left tackle. What's the deal, my boy?
What up, good?
What's going on? Top of the Lily.
Top of the Lily, good. This nigga, you lucky. I'm hating, girl. I'm hating. That nigga in the championship game is ridiculous. I cannot believe this shit.
Yeah, man.
See, did you find that ticket? You said you put some hooves on y'all going to the championship game.
That, that ticket was for us to win a division. We didn't win a division.
Oh, it's the vision. See, you
Yeah,
said dream big, bitch.
yeah,
Dream big.
yeah. So that's money in the toilet right there. But I ain't even. It's so close to the Super Bowl. I'm like, it ain't really gonna be no money. You got to put like big money down to win something big.
Right, yeah, now it's
Back,
yeah.
and then I'm not sure because us in Philly is neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? As far as battling it out. So I'm like, either way, I'm proud how far we came.
Nah, hell nah.
Nah,
Yeah.
go, but I want us to go for sure. since we still in it. But nigga, I predicted 7 games. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just riding the wave now.
Yeah, I'm just riding the wave now. It's low-key scary to be up here. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of pressure.
It's a whole lot of pressure. You feel me?
That's funny, kid. That's funny.
Man. Well, what's going on with you? How Kyron do this weekend?
He did. He did. They lost all their games, but he played good. They didn't. Cause it was like they didn't even have a real team. They had people from Woodcrest, people from I think Wilshire or not Wilshire Huskies because they're not around, but it was just people from other teams that came over so they could have a whole full team. And then with the fires, they didn't get to practice that whole week because of
Bro.
air quality and shit. So basically, they went out there, got smacked against a team from Texas the first game. Uh, then the second game because they played 2 games Saturday. I didn't even get to watch no games. Saturday, I'm so high. I'm looking at the fucking game through the app because Spectrum not working in Vegas. They talking about nah, bruh. Like I'm trying.
Wow,
I'm,
that's crazy.
yeah, like only certain channels was working in Spectrum. I mean, yeah, Spectrum. So I didn't even. I'm just looking at the score. I'm like 31. It was like 31-21 about to be halftime. I'm like, how the hell they get 31 points? Oh my,
What
that was
beat?
crazy. I did. That was just a wild game for sure.
What
I'm like, damn. I mean, of course, I seen the Sports Center highlights and watched the game like that on some, speedy shit. But I didn't get to watch it like, cause that shit. We was at Kylie game from fucking. We had to check in was at 10, and our last game started like at 5.
Oh, so he played when the Commanders game was on.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be the game was supposed to be 12-3, but kids was getting hurt and it was just like unorganized really. So all the games just was getting pushed back later and later and later. And then shit, like I said, our game was supposed to be at 3. We didn't end up playing till like 5.
Okay.
So by the time I did everything, game over. I'm watching it on fucking crack streams or whatever that shit called. I'm trying to watch it on the way home. Like, bruh, this shit going crazy. So I seen the ending, but I didn't ain't like I was watching the game the whole time. But I did see the ending on the way home or some shit.
Okay, so you missed the Chiefs and the Texans game too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well, in the midst of waiting on Kylan in them game, I was tuned into that. I seen it was funny. I shout out to my boy Mikey. He was somebody seen I was in Vegas and he pulled up. He walked up to the school and gave me some tree. But I was in the car when he walked up to the school and I was watching that game, waiting on Kylan in them game on some shit. So I seen the second half of that and I seen like the last 5 minutes of y'all game.
okay, okay. Yeah. Well, Travis Kelsey looking like Travis Kelsey again in that game against the Texans.
Yeah, I don't know how he was just. I kept saying everybody saying that Chiefs got referee love. What was that about?
Oh, referees looked out. The referees be helping the Chiefs a little bit here and there, but Patrick Mahomes was sliding, and 2 Chiefs went down with him, but they hit each other.
Oh, the
They,
text. Okay, yeah, I seen that.
yeah, they missed Patrick Mahomes. They hit each other. They threw the flag, 15-yard penalty. Um, Early in the game, Will Anderson pushed Patrick Mahomes in the chest area. They called 15-yard penalty. That,
Okay,
that
okay.
he didn't hit the head in the you
Yeah,
know
you can't be just touching the quarterback all
yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, so they caught him on that. If anything else, I might have missed it. Those is the two that I seen with my own eyes. Uh,
I mean, I know it's definitely a thing because what you call it, D'Amico Ryans had already. I seen a report that he already had told the team that we playing against them and the refs, and then I seen Will Anderson come out and say the refs basically was cheating at the end of the day. So I
yeah,
mean, it is a narrative going around. I just didn't see the plays that they was tripping off. I mean, the quarterback sliding that was like a bang bang play. So I kind of get that in fast motion. That looked like that could possibly be unnecessary roughness, personal foul. But as a whole, I feel like shit. The Chiefs they earned this, so you're gonna have to beat the Chiefs and the refs. Now, shit, you're gonna have to beat the Chiefs and the refs. That's
Yeah,
part of being the number one team.
yeah, and it helped that the Chiefs had 8 sacks on C.J. Stroud too. You feel me?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
was
and you know it's crazy. I had picked I picked, I have, because we had to do check in on Friday. So Friday at the hotel, I get my ticket. I do I pick Texans +8. I pick Commanders +10. I pick Rams +6, and I pick Ravens -1. So I'm watching it. Like I said, I'm watching it in the car, waiting on Kylie game to start. And I'm seeing this nigga missing field goals, and they blocked the field goal. I'm just thinking at the end, I'm in the car like, all right, at least they about to kick the field goal to make it 8 points, so it's a wash. This
mhm.
this nigga blocked the fucking. I'm like, oh no! But then
Yeah,
they said it was like 10 points that the kicker fucked up on or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. Kai Fairbairn, man, he missed two. He missed 2 field goals, and he missed the extra point.
Okay, so that was okay. That's 7 points he missed out on.
Yeah, that's 7 points. It would have been 21-24. I mean 21-23. But at the same time, they wasn't gonna win. They
Yeah, yeah. I was just mad at my ticket. My ticket was gone the first game. I'm like, I knew I should have fucking 8 points. I'm like, I'm thinking it's gonna be a close nail biter win on some shit. And these niggas fucking, my ticket was done the first game basically. I'm like, damn, kicker fucked me up.
Yeah, you won. You won far as our picks in this divisional round.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
So
did I get perfect? No, I missed the Ravens.
you the Ravens is the one that you missed.
Yeah.
I picked the Rams and the Ravens.
Okay, okay,
I don't
yeah,
know why
yeah.
I picked the Ravens when I had Detroit and Buffalo going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
We should have
the
both should have been 3-1.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, that's crazy. Watching the Rams game, because on Sunday they had to be there at 7:30, bruh. We had to be there at 7:30 check in. I had went to some shit like R&B only. I was out all night. I didn't get in till like 7. And
Uh-huh.
then we had to, as soon as I got in, we had to go straight to the school and shit to play. So that was an early game. That shit started like at 9.
Mhm.
So I was able to watch the Rams game type shit. I was able to watch that game. Just Saquon is a dog at the end of the day. Like Hurts did that big run to get him going,
Yeah,
and
the
like you
40
can't take, that's what make Hurts good, because he got that factor in him. Even if he wasn't the scorer, he's still able to get multiple yards off a play like that. And even though he ain't passing good, a lot of quarterbacks ain't breaking for 60 like that. So
how you feel about Jalen Hurts?
that nigga trash. I think he trash. He just but
I just want
now
to say that in front
now I'm gonna say this
of
though. He trash as far as how he looked, passing and all of that. But when you talking about leadership, intangibles, uh, being a winner and shit like that, I gotta tip my hat to him on some shit,
yeah,
because he is a like he be winning.
right.
I'm like, yeah, how the fuck is this nigga winning, throwing for 131 yards and shit? Like, and he got a lot of weapons. Uh, so game wise, I can't stand him. Like, yeah, I don't think he's that good game wise. But as far as leading the team, being a leader, he got my respect right there.
For sure. I just wanted you to say that in front of all the Eagle fans that's in the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah, nah, he trash. He definitely trash.
Yeah, man. So the Chiefs beat the Houston Texans 23-14 to move on to the AFC Championship.
Yeah,
Second game, Saturday, Commanders versus Detroit Lions. My boy Jaden Daniels threw for 299, 2 touchdowns. He was 22 out of 31. He ran for 51 yards. Brian Robinson ran for 77 yards, 2 tubs, and then Jeremy McNichols had a touchdown too. Um, De'Ami Brown, man, did you see that
Yeah,
that catch he had when Kirby Joseph had his hand over his eyes and he still,
yeah, that's what, and he still had that motherfucker.
yeah, boy,
Yeah, that was just that's what I'm saying. Y'all just made looking at the highlights and shit. Y'all just made plays. Y'all made the plays, and uh Jared Goff. I mean, you're not gonna win throwing 3 picks at the end of the day. You
yeah, you not.
know what I'm saying? Then that's not even because Jameson Williamson throwing the pick on some shit. Like it was just too many. They beat themselves.
They
Like
got
they beat themselves.
they got too cute, bruh, with all the trick
Yeah.
shit. You feel me?
I
All this,
knew that would. I knew that would come back and hurt them
yeah,
because that's just what type of what you call it they are. But they, at the end of the day, they just how could I put this? They was I ain't gonna say they just beat themselves. It was a lot of pressure. If they don't have what was that 5 turnovers total? I think if they
mm,
don't have 5 turnovers, I don't think that they lose. You know what I'm saying? It's a
right,
different game. I'm not saying that they blow y'all out, but to give up to lose to give the ball over turn the ball over 5 times in the playoffs is like I don't think no team ever won turning the ball over 5 times. You might as well just put the L over there.
right, right. I mean, they this is not the Houston Texans. Remember, they beat the Texans after Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions. You feel me?
Yeah. But
And
and that's regular season 1. 2 is not that was early in the year. Like that was early. That was probably like what, week 6, I think, or
not,
something
nah,
crazy.
that had to be shit. That wasn't that far. That wasn't that far ago.
I thought that was early in the year.
Let me see.
At least week 10, the latest.
You're right. I want to say maybe around then.
It
Yeah,
wasn't playoffs.
10. It was week
It-
10.
okay, week 10. Okay, yeah. So I mean, yeah, what was the score of that game?
I want to say that was a close. That was a
It
20
had
23.
26-23.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that's with 5 turnovers. They barely got by, and that's not the playoffs. So yeah, they deserve to lose. That's what made the Patriots good. They didn't beat themselves all them years. Uh, and the golf in them, once they start turning the ball over, they start pressing. Like once you start pressing, it's just ugly. Ain't no way you can win giving up 45 points.
Dog day at
Yeah, nah, that I know that was you was there. So what time you get to Vegas?
shit. I got to Vegas around 4:30, and we stayed at Tahiti Village. And my wife didn't know it was two of them. You feel me? I ain't never heard of Tahiti Village. So
Yeah,
we
I don't even know what the hell you talking about.
yeah. So the first we went to the first one, and it was the wrong one. So we ended up having to go to the second one. And when we went to the second one, I'm like, damn, this shit making me late for the game. You feel me? We had to check in. Checked in our first room. We didn't like how it smelled in there. So we ended up having to get another room. So I'm like, now it's really making me late for the game. So, you know what I'm saying? We put all our shit in the room. I'm like, all right, y'all cool? I'm like, I'm about to leave. And I asked my wife if she wanted to come. She was like, yeah, I come. And I called J Dot. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to head up there. I'm like, where you at? And he was like, oh man, he was like, I got my son, I can't go. So I'm like, damn. I was like, well, shit. I wasn't gonna go because I didn't want to go by myself. You feel me?
Right.
Be up there by myself. Even though it's a bunch of Redskin people, I'm still not from Vegas. I don't want to be up in there. So I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna go anyway. And nigga, I feel right in. Nigga, I feel like I've been knowing these people.
You know that's how it be. That's be the tight thing about going to football games. It seems like everybody just one big ass family.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
everybody just fuck with each other. It's rare that you go to a game and you start beefing with your own fan unless like niggas is drunk or some shit like that. But
Right.
even then, it's like it's all what up, Cowboys, Redskins. I mean, Commander. It's just all. just
Right.
love.
And it was and it looked like one of them old school bars, like bunch of white people and stuff. Like, and I'm looking like, all right, let's see how this go. You feel me? But they ended up all being cool and shit. But they like really like redskin, like they've been fans for like 50, 40, 60 years. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, that's your peoples though.
Yeah, they still wearing redskin stuff and they still singing a redskin song. Like the name to change now to Hell to the Commanders. We still singing a redskin song. You feel me?
Oh, you know that one too?
Yeah.
How that would go?
Huh?
How that would
Hell
go?
to the Redskins. Hail victory. Right on the warpath. Fight for ODC. That's my shit, bro. We was thinking that all night.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
I'm
Y'all
not,
gotta know how
you know,
funny this
I'm
shit is.
not right now, so I'm like really like in there sober. You feel me? I'm like, damn, we gotta sing again.
Yeah,
Every time we score, they was giving out Jello shots. You feel me? And there
right.
was a lot of Jello shots going around because they
Hell yeah,
scoring.
45 points.
Yeah, we kept scoring. I'm like, damn it. My wife, she was like, I don't think it's alcohol in these Jello shots because the way y'all scoring right now, these niggas gonna be out of business with all that alcohol.
Yeah, for
So it was
sure. That's
it was just real Jello. It wasn't no alcohol in them. So nigga was just
you know in your mind if you think that is alcohol in there now niggas starting to feel woozy after the jello and you know damn
right.
alcohol in there.
All this- uh,
That's funny. No, like I said, I was it's crazy. I was doing the chains. I ended up having to do the chains.
oh, so you was on the field.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and they showed me that shit said 30 31 21. And that's why I was like, what? Because the other coaches, I'm on the other team sideline, and they was talking, and then I just was like, wow, 31-20. I mean, like my car was already done from the Texans, but I did pick Commanders. I'm like 10 points. That's too many points to give a team.
Yeah.
And so once I seen 31-21, I started following it a little bit on my phone, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't actually physically see it until like the last like the last 5 minutes of the game.
We could put up 50 on them niggas. We decided
Yeah, yeah,
we
for
decided
sure.
we decided to kick a field goal after we ain't been going for field goals all game. You feel me? And then we missed the field goal. But if we wanted to go for it, we would have converted it and we could have went for 50. But me, I'm so happy that we beat the Lions. Just simple fact, because I don't forget shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm low key petty. So I forgot. I didn't forget about Amon Ross St. Brown talking that shit 2 years ago when he torched us when we had Carson Wentz. And then Ben Johnson not taking the job last year when he was the hottest candidate. Remember when we had numbers on the board, I was hollering for Dan Quinn all along.
Right.
But they were saying everybody else wanted Ben Johnson. And since we had the number 2 overall pick and we was going quarterback, everybody wanted the offensive coach. I wanted Dan Quinn all along, but I'm glad that nigga didn't take our job. We whooped his ass, and that was our get back to him. He called our front office a bunch of basketball guys because our owner is
Magic Johnson.
no, well, Magic Johnson, and then the majority owner, he owns the 76ers too.
Oh, okay. I don't think I knew that. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Josh
Okay.
he owned the 76ers too. And then we hired Bob Myers to look for our next head coach and our GM. Bob Myers, was the GM for Golden State.
Right. Yeah, he don't yeah, okay. So that's I thought Bob Myers be on like channel 7 and shit like inside not
He on
inside the
ESPN,
NBA, but
but we only hired him for the GM process.
oh, okay,
You know,
okay. Damn. So he must do got some type of calculations or some shit.
yeah.
Put all that shit in his computer. Da, 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 Dan Quinn.
Let it
Like
go
what the
crazy,
fuck?
huh?
No, that's tight though that y'all won. I mean, when we did the show last week, I picked y'all to win. I just wasn't believers in the Lions like that. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I thought y'all was gonna have to stop them from scoring. I didn't see y'all scoring 45. Yeah, like
Right. I didn't see
that's crazy. Like
nigga
I thought.
We got a pick six, bro. That's our first time. Well, no, that's our second time this whole season.
Yeah,
Scoring
yeah,
those.
nah, them turnovers is crucial. That's how I feel like when the Cowboys played the Packers and we had them when Dak threw that pick to Savage, I believe, and he took that
Oh,
motherfucker to the house. I was like, it's just hard to overcome shit like that. It's just really
fact.
hard to overcome deep, especially like even if you look at the statistics, if you win the turnover battle, you win the game like I think like 85 or some shit, 85% of the time. If you win the turnover battle, it's something high, it's something crazy. And so imagine if you're getting pick sixes and fumble recoveries to the house. That should probably go up to 90% or something. Like it's rare a team lose when they score on defense. Like that shit crazy.
Right. And for us to get five of them, we've been struggling to take the ball away all season. And we play the number one team and we get five turnovers.
Yeah.
That's
That's what
crazy.
I'm saying. They was like pressing. It seemed like they was pressing. Like they felt like they beat themselves. That's the best thing I can say. Like I don't see them losing if they don't throw five turnovers, if they don't have five turnovers. But then again, it's still hard to say because it wasn't like y'all did anything to what you call it. Like y'all didn't do they didn't make y'all make any mistakes. Like you said, y'all had to miss field goal, but that was you feel
Yeah,
me?
turnover on downs. That's it.
Yeah, it was one play, nigga. The nigga Jaden Daniels, he faked the handoff and then did the bootleg and turned the corner. Like you can't run that well.
Right.
Fucking 90% of the quarterbacks. There's only a few quarterbacks that can run that play on
Right.
some shit. I don't even see Josh Allen running shit like that because it's too like
Right.
it's not just Josh Allen a downhill runner. Like he get the ball, he power, he like a Cam Newton-ish type shit. This
Right.
this nigga Jaden Daniels, he all fake that way, fake that way. He got that feet work. He got feet work,
It,
yeah.
it's hard to run lateral and beat everybody lateral and then run up and get the first down when you got a
Yeah.
high guy out there. Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, here we go with that again. And then I seen him turn the corner, and I see he was about to beat the corner to the first down. I said, oh my god, we got a first down. It was just so much shit going our way in that game, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely y'all deserve that shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all definitely deserve that shit. I mean, I feel like y'all lineman getting hurt, that's gonna hurt y'all this
That
week
that,
though.
that's gonna hurt us. He tore his
That,
ACL. He out for the rest.
yeah, cause Carter.
No, yeah, Carter was already eating him up anyway. You feel me? So, I don't know. We probably just gonna have to run some type of scheme where we gonna have to double Carter, but that's gonna be hard because that nigga Nolan Smith been balling too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Carter, the reason that that Philly won. I mean, him and Saquon, but
Yeah.
defensively, because I feel like it was on that play when he
When he sacked
sacked.
Stafford, yeah. When I said this was the worst time for him to take a sack.
Well, he didn't even. The dude got beat so quick. It wasn't even that he took a sack. It was just that it wasn't
But
nothing that he could do. But did you
but
see the tight end open?
yeah, Stafford couldn't even move though. You feel me? He couldn't
Yeah,
couldn't even beat it if he wanted to. He couldn't throw it away or nothing. So it was like, damn, it was like you want him to try to do something, but it was nothing he can do. You feel
yeah. It was just the nigga was on him, man. He old and shit like
me?
that. Jaden Daniels, he able to or something. That nigga Stafford was like, oh shit. He didn't really expect him to get in there. Like he really relied on his line. Like I feel like if he would have knew that was gonna happen, he would have been more alert. But I think he was just really banking on having time right there because the dude got open. The nigga slipped down.
Yeah,
The tight end Higby was open right across, but it was just he literally got back there like in 2 seconds, nigga.
right.
And then he did like that shit was crazy. I'm like, ain't no fucking
I,
way.
Jalen Carter. When he got drafted by the Eagles, I said, man, how the fuck we let the Eagles get him out of all teams to get him? He slipped to the Eagles.
Yeah, that's because he had allegations or some shit on him, didn't he?
You know the what's the name? You know the little shit about him racing and his teammate died and some shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it was something like that made him drop.
He had some character issues too, but at the same time, he's a baller. Like fuck that. Like he a kid. Kid makes mistakes. If he not going to jail, draft a nigga. You feel me? This nigga, he not doing no weird shit. You feel me? That's gonna backfire. If the Eagles took a shot on him, why nobody else before them take a shot on him? But
Yeah.
that's where that's where I like the Eagles GM at because he don't give a fuck as long as you
Yeah,
can.
he gonna go get players.
Yeah, he gonna go get you. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's definitely for real. Yeah, Jalen Carter, it's like if you could control that line like an Aaron Donald or just any defense that's good got a great lineman because you got to be able to go get the quarterback and and stop the run and shit. And he does that. Like what if you could do that at the tackle spot, it's different from the end spot because the end they is ways that they could fucking slow you down, chip you with the running back, tight end,
Right. Exactly.
run the opposite way, roll out right if you're on the left side type shit.
He busting shit up the middle.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like he's a problem. That's why I mean, Hurts is hurt. I think he hurt low key. Uh, I don't see him being mobile this game, so it is gonna come down to his passing. Y'all did beat them 33-36 the last time, but then that went to the wire and Pickett played. It wasn't like it was Hurts out there. The first game they beat y'all by like 8 or something on the first game.
Mhm.
Yeah, first game. It's a division game, so it's gonna come down to just players now. Like it ain't no scheme or nothing. It's just gonna be who could who can win they one-on-one matchups, who can make the plays. Cause y'all know each other. Niggas didn't play. This the third time niggas playing each other. It's like both games was one possession games. It's that game that y'all beat them 33-36, that low key was in contender for game of the year too.
Yeah.
Like if I remember it correctly, like that was a game that went down to the wire type shit. I thought they was gonna win. Y'all came back and did they y'all shit.
And,
So
and we had 5 turnovers in that game.
y'all have 5
Yup.
against them or y'all?
Huh? We yeah.
Y'all have
We
5?
we had 5 turnovers. We threw Jaden threw 2 picks and we had 3 fumbles.
Okay, damn, y'all still was. That is crazy. That was one of them games. Like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't see how y'all won. That's why I like Jaden Daniels. He a winner. Like, I
Yeah.
could already tell that he a winner. When I talk about them intangibles with that Hertz got, I see that in Jaden Daniels. But when we talking about passing and poise back there, give me
Jaden.
yeah, give me
Oh
Jaden.
yeah, man. Matthew Stafford, he still threw for 324 and 2 touchdowns even in the snow. Kyron Williams still had 100. But when it come down to it, man, they couldn't stop Saquon, man. Saquon ran for another 200 on him.
Yeah, that. Now that's kind of crazy though, cause he run for 200 the first time, and then the second time y'all give up 200 again. Like that- now that's I don't even got no reason for that. Like y'all gave up 200
Yeah,
twice. Is that it's like how can you win like that? You can't win.
right.
That shit like that, you're not gonna be able to win because you're not putting no pressure on Jalen Hurts. All he got to do is just say hike and turn around and hand that motherfucker off.
Look, Saquon had 550 total yards and 4 touchdowns on the Rams. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. That's quarterback
Hey, you let
numbers.
go for 550.
And then if you look at Hurts numbers, that nigga gonna have he threw for 234 and 2 touchdowns. Like that shit weak.
Yeah, Hurts only threw for 128, but he had 70 yards rushing. You feel me? He had that 44-yard touchdown.
Yeah, yeah. That started the game off though.
Yeah, that started the
Like he did his shit. That's what I'm saying. He did his shit. He did enough to win.
yeah,
That was important, and it was like conditions though too. I can't since he's not a thrower. That'd be the difference. Like when Stafford, that nigga could go for 300 in any weather, in any condition. It's just he know how to throw the motherfucking ball. He could sling the ball.
right,
Hurts, he could throw, but he can't sling that motherfucker. So, uh, like when it's bad condition games, like he not gonna be able to go for 250 and shit like that because that's just not his game.
right. Um, All right, so before we get to the next game, right?
Yeah.
We got to talk about Lamar Jackson, man. You know they give Dak Prescott so much shit about him not being able to play and win in the playoffs. We got to have that same energy for Lamar Jackson.
Nah.
Yeah, we got to have that same energy for Lamar Jackson. You're gonna have it about Dak, you got to have it about Lamar. Lamar cannot win in the playoffs, bro. When it count, you see he throwing, overthrowing, wide receivers throwing picks. He fumbled, and then Mark Andrews didn't help him at none. But it's like every year we go through this, we cheer Lamar, Lamar, Lamar. But when he go up against a Mahomes, a Allen in the playoffs, they lose. We gotta have that
Yeah, but
energy.
it's a only reason why I say you can't because I gotta put this. Lamar is gonna get his team there. Lamar is gonna get like you could bank on Lamar getting you in the playoffs in the second round type shit. Like he don't really be one and done. Divisional round, I feel like he lose more in the divisional round. I don't know his record in the first round, but I feel like he loses. I feel like he win in the first round and lose in the second round, and if he do win in the second round, he for sure lose in the championship game. Dak, he's not even.
So you saying Dak ain't getting y'all out of the wild card weekend?
Yeah, yeah, Dak ain't getting us out of that. Like it ain't no like the Ravens was gonna be one of the. I feel like the Ravens would have played the Texans. They would have did them like how they did on Christmas. But seeding wise, they fucked around and had to play the Bills, so they was gonna have to go through the Bills and KC. Like they seeding made they path hard. If that made sense, like you got to fade. Josh Allen and Lamar. That's like a championship game right there in itself.
Yeah, yeah, but at the
And
same
so
time,
I've
you beat this team 41-10 earlier in the season.
yeah.
Now you struggling against this team. Ain't shit changed.
Nah, hell yeah, a lot of shit changed. Niggas, what week they beat them?
That was week 4.
Yeah, that was nigga. That's the first quarter of the season.
But I'm saying though, this the same team. Do what helped you win that game and run the ball with motherfucking Derrick Henry.
What was Henry's stats?
Henry had Henry had 16 carries for 84 yards. Not enough.
But they was down.
Not enough. Man, this game was close enough for him to keep running.
Mm,
Derrick Henry ran the ball 30 times last week.
yeah, but they was up from the beginning. That's what I'm saying.
But
It's a different game plan when uh when a team is up. Like they
they
can't give Henry the ball like that when you up. I mean you can, but that's not you gonna pass. I feel like Lamar played better the second half. First half, he played bad. First half he played shitty. But second half, he played good enough to win. I ain't seen Dak play good enough to win. That's what I've said. I can't really put them to. I'm still on that question with Dak get all this blame. We gotta give blame to Lamar because even when they lose, Lamar like he could have played better or he'll throw a crucial pick at the end. But they're in it. When we lose in the playoffs, we getting blew out. Dak is just it's just ugly.
so this score was 21-10. That's still enough. That's still in striking distance to run the ball, bro. That you ain't getting spanked like that.
Okay, but think about it. If it's 21-10, if it's 21-10, that means what you've been doing up to that point ain't working. It ain't like it was uh like they gotta put up points. It was a put up points. You can't just I feel like when you run the ball, you're looking for 17. You trying to win the game 17-10, 17, like shit like that. When it started being 21 points, and shit, you gotta air that bitch out. You got like they wasn't going how can I put this? Did they have any turnovers?
Who
Baltimore.
did
Cause I
they?
know
No,
Josh didn't throw no pick.
no, he didn't. Josh Allen didn't throw no picks, and then nobody fumbled.
Yeah, you down. So you down 2 extra possessions with your pick and Mark Andrew fumble. You down two extra possessions. Like you got to throw the ball. I just felt like how the game was going. It was on Lamar's shoulders, and Lamar showed up. Like he definitely brought them back. They was down. He brought them back all the way to the 2 point conversion.
So,
And
so to me, this game they was only up because of the Ravens' mistakes because the Bills' offense wasn't killing like that. Josh Allen wasn't killing like that. Josh
right.
had 20 yards rushing and he had
Yeah,
120
nah, yeah,
yards
he
passing.
wasn't balling at all. Josh Allen wasn't balling at all. But he didn't lose the game though. That pick is losing the game. You know what I'm saying? That was a terrible pick that he threw. Even though it was early, it still adds up when you lose by a 2 point conversion.
Yeah, the pick, the lost fumble, and Von Miller picking it up and taking it and helping them set up a
Oh
score.
yeah, Lamar fumbled too.
Yeah, Lamar fumbled
Oh
too.
yeah, I'm thinking of just Mark Andrews
No,
fumble. Yeah, yeah,
Lamar
yeah,
fumbled
yeah. Oh yeah,
too.
yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So
Ah yeah,
same thing about that.
yeah.
Yeah, he fumbled twice. He fumbled too, bro. And
Okay, yeah. Now that you
up.
said that do kind of change my thinking a little bit. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
because when it hurts, I still blame Hurts for them losing the Super Bowl because that nigga dropped the ball and KC picked up the ball. Even though Hurts was their best player out there that day, I
Uh,
still blame him because you gave up. You did that, like you dropped the ball. So in that aspect, yeah. But to blame him as much as Dak, nah. I still can't blame him
I,
as
I,
much as Dak.
I'll say you can't blame them because he does play better and he does give it his all once they playing. But I'm talking about the losing aspect.
Oh
That
yeah, him and Dak in the same boat.
yeah, that get his team there too.
Yeah,
Numbers be
yeah,
Dak numbers be off MVP level, but when it comes time to step in that playoffs, it's 1, 2, 3 Cancun, and that's the same for Lamar Jackson. He a 2-time MVP. We expecting you to do a little bit more since you an MVP and you super dual threat. But when it comes down to these crucial moments, you fold too.
yeah. They in the same boat as can't win in the playoffs. If you want to say that, I agree with that. Yeah, but I just feel like is that should be a team. It's like a team. Winning and losing is a thing, so it's hard to just put it on one player. That's why I'm not really going
Oh,
off of.
and I said it was Mark Andrews too because on the comeback on them the Ravens on a comeback trying to get shit going on a comeback. He threw it to Mark Andrews. He had 15 yards. You know what I'm saying? And then oh boy, you know what I'm saying, knocked it out and recovered it too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and when they did get a touchdown to try to tie it up on a 2 point conversion, Mark Andrews dropped it.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a team. But it's gonna fall on Lamar because Lamar is the quarterback and all of that. And that's why I'm not putting. I don't put them in the same category. But if we talking wins and losses, like how you talking about Dak wins and losses in the playoffs, yeah, I'm gonna put them in the same category because that's what we talking about. If we talking about on field performance and who's showing up, who playing their heart out, like Dak just disappeared. Lamar, he don't look recognizable, but you can see Lamar, he out there just trying to do too much because nigga, when they lost last year, what was that? Zay Flowers ball hitting them all in the face and shit. Nigga trying to score, he fumbling, trying to reach the ball out in the end
Yeah,
zone.
got the ball socked out.
Yeah, like you feel me? So it's like, yeah, Lamar, the L go on Lamar record and shit like that. But that's if Zay Flowers just make a play or don't fumble, they possibly win. Possibly, that don't got shit to do with Lamar. That's just his teammate. So
Yeah,
that's why it's hard for me. Like Dak don't have shit like that. Dak more is uh throwing pick sixes to Savage and shit. He throwing the ball in the dirt. Like it's all type of shit. So I wouldn't put them in the same category, but wins and losses, I'll put them in the same category.
Shout out to the chat, man. Make sure y'all like this video. We got 74 people up in here right now. Make sure y'all like this video. I see a lot of new names up in here, man. Welcome. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
For
Make
sure.
sure back because we do this every Tuesday.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about what we're gonna do when it's over, how we wanna
Oh yeah.
like
You
figure
gonna
it out.
have to put on your GM hat and you're gonna have to watch everything that's going on in the league so we can talk.
Yeah, and
Yup.
nah, for real, for real.
Yeah, but James Cook had 76 yards. Ty Johnson had 31 yards. Ray Davis had 29 yards. Josh Allen had 20 yards. Khalil Shakur had 67 yards receiving. And then the next leading receiver was James Cook with 15 yards. So this was a defensive battle right here.
Yeah, nah, it 1000% was a defensive battle, and I feel like that's because they played each other earlier in the season, and it was just a lot of pressure on this game type thing. But again, just like how y'all didn't turn the ball over, y'all didn't beat yourselves. I feel like Buffalo, they didn't beat themselves. They just the better team was the Ravens. The Ravens for sure was the better team. They just didn't play like the better team until late.
Yeah, I felt like they could have been giving the ball to Derrick Henry more too. 16
Yeah, I mean, you for
carries, they
sure,
fed
and
him.
especially like that 2 point conversion. I kind of feel like Henry got to get 2 yards, kid.
Man, what? Why not run it with him?
Yeah, yeah, like the pass is kind of. I mean, I guess they thought he was gonna run it. That's why Andrews was so wide open. But shit, I think I gotta take my chances with Henry.
You better 2 yard draw that mug. You better act like you about to go back and pass. And then when everybody's engaged and with they man, get that shit to Henry. Who gonna tackle that nigga in the snow?
Yeah, yeah, nah, you gotta get 2 yards, man. You gotta
Yeah,
find a way to
man.
get 2 yards.
That's crazy. But Baltimore goes home 1-2-3 Cancun. Bills win 27-25. And now we move forward to next week, well, which is this week. Conference championship. How you feel about the Commanders and the Eagles being in the conference championship?
I feel like shit. No wonder the Cowboys. We got to play them. This 4 games. All right, we had a tough We had a tough schedule, kid. Like this shit crazy. If you look at our schedule at the end of the season, if you look at the schedule, you go like, damn, they had some phase to catch. Like
Yo,
I feel like we played everybody that was in the fucking playoffs.
oh, you
Like for
hey,
real.
that's what happens when you end the playoffs. So look, this is how it works. You get your six divisional games, right?
Yeah.
And then you play that one conference in your you play that one division in your conference. So this year we played the South. You get Tampa Bay, you get the Saints, you get the Falcons, you get the Panthers.
Yeah.
And you got to play the AFC conference. You get that one division. This year we played who? We
The
played
North.
we played the North. So you got the Ravens, the Steelers, the Bengals, the Browns. So that's what? That's 8. That's 11 games. Your other 5 games against everybody who made the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
Well, it ain't it like whatever you finish, like you play the if
so
you finish second in your division, you play all of the twos.
finished second, and y'all finished first last year, right?
Yeah.
So y'all play all the first teams.
Division teams.
So that's why. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm looking like, God damn, we got face. And we got the Lions. Even though the Niners didn't do shit, but on that schedule they was looking scary. At the Niners or some shit. Then we had who else that we had to play? Just the whole schedule was crazy. But to answer your question, shout out to y'all representing the NFC East. Shout out to the Eagles representing the NFC East. It's a tough division. I see why the Cowboys couldn't do nothing. It's just this
Best
the division.
best division in football.
Best division in football, man. We ain't had no repeat what you call it in 20 years.
Yeah, in 20 years, dog. And it's hard to get here. You feel me? It's hard to get to the NFC championship. Nigga, it took us 33 years.
Yeah, shit. Imagine me. I wonder how many. I wonder what date ours got on
Shit,
there.
it's been what 20, 28.
95.
Yeah, so shit, 30 for y'all.
That's what I'm saying. At
30.
least y'all's came to an end. I don't see no ending in our future.
It might be another 3 years. You feel me? Yeah. You see all the shit we had to go through to get here.
That nigga said it might be another 3 years. Like
It might
30 ain't
be
long
another-
enough. You might
it-
gotta
it-
go 33.
it's crazy how it's crazy how you can go from being like damn near a dynasty to not making, not seeing this fucking weekend for another 33 years, bro.
Yeah, niggas take that shit for granted. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like I was thinking this the other day. Like, damn, who dynasty is better? Who run is better? The Patriots or the Chiefs? Like,
Shit, nigga. If you ask me, it's gonna be looking like the Chiefs if they don't get stopped no time soon.
I'm saying to up to date right now.
Of course, it's the Patriots.
Is the Patriots
Yeah,
because of the longevity, 20
yeah,
years, and
yeah.
okay, yeah. But I'm just like I don't see them. I didn't see the Patriots go 7 AFC Championship games. They do that. They possibly could have did that.
Nah, I want to say they did, bro.
Okay, all right, that's possible.
And I mean, and then look at the one season they had when they lost. They went what 19-0 before losing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta look at more. I just know Patrick Mahomes been to the AFC Championship game
7 times
7 years in a row.
in a row. They done been to the Super Bowl what 4 times, 5 times, or
Yeah, that's,
4 times.
he lost twice.
He lost twice or 5 times.
No, did he
One,
lose twice? No, I think he lost once.
he
No, he
lost.
lost to yeah, he lost once to Brady.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Cause oh yeah, the Rams played the Bengals. So yeah, and he won 3 already.
Yeah. So that's
So,
what I'm saying.
yeah, I mean, when his time comes and he gonna be in the league just as long as Brady was, I think the Chiefs is gonna take that
Okay, so he gotta do so how many more years he gotta do it for?
because
Cause a
Brady,
three-peat, like I'm saying a three-peat, ain't nobody never even did a
if
three-peat.
if they get it this year, it trumps the Patriots shit off.
Okay, and that was more of my question. All
Yeah,
right, so I should have broke the questions down. I should have broke it down a little more. If they
yeah,
win this year, is they dynasty better than the Patriots? That's what should have been my
yeah,
question.
yeah, for sure. I,
Yeah, for sure. So all that 20 years ain't shit compared to the three in a row.
yeah, I mean, cause look how much close of a span it is for them. Like they win one, then they go back, they lose one, then they don't make it, then they come back, they win 2 years, 2 years already, and then they about to be possibly a three-time champion. Bro, that span is crazy.
Yeah, nah, I'm with you. It's just the Patriots got more rings out of it, and the Patriots was a longer, what you call it,
Yeah,
longer period of time. It was 20 years. But I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, he about to do more. Not even, nah, I ain't gonna say more, but his path. I think I take his path, and I like his path over Brady and them path and shit. That's where, but it's a whopper though, because 20 years the Patriots was dominant for them whole 20 years. I'm not saying that the Chiefs not gonna be dominant for 20 years, but I'm just saying if they stopped after this three-peat, is this little short 7 years with the three-peat better than Tom Brady 20 years with the what 6 rings or whatever the fuck he
yeah.
got?
However, said Mahomes inherit 11-win team with the Hall of Fame coach, wide receiver, and Hall of Fame tight end. He said they were great before he got there. That's some truth too.
They wasn't great. They
They,
wasn't great.
they was good. They wasn't great, but
But that was his set because before Andy Reid got there, they only won 4 games. And then Andy Reid get there that first year, then they won 11 games, and then they put what you call it in.
yeah.
So it ain't like it ain't like they was on the verge of
But
being great. They wasn't great yet
but
though.
but
Mahomes took them over the top.
but um Tom Brady came in with a Hall of Fame coach already, and that defense was tough. He had Hall of Fame players all around, and then they bring in a Hall of Famer, Randy Moss, some years later. You feel me? But the defense always been, you know what I'm saying, top five. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, defense always for sure. They for sure is known for their defense. I like the I ain't gonna lie. I like the Hernandez Gronk era.
Yeah,
Like I like that two tight end because I always thought Hernandez was better than Gronk.
yeah, me too.
Like just because he could play running back or fullback, like he was in the backfield more. Like he was like a hybrid. He
Yeah,
for sure was a hybrid, and Gronk was just he was that big ass tight end type shit. But that Patriots, I feel like they was on. Them motherfuckers was good. I used to fuck with Aaron Hernandez making it rain in
you're right. He used
the end zone and shit. Yeah, like Aaron Hernandez,
to
he was
fuck
a
with it,
dog. Aaron
man. I
Hernandez was a
that nigga
problem.
that
Yeah.
crazy, and you just never know.
You said what?
I said I didn't know he was that crazy out here killing people and
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Pulling up to practice after he just murked the nigga.
Right,
That's a cold nigga. Murk a nigga didn't go to practice.
right. But yeah,
You gotta keep his same routine.
yeah, but I mean, you gotta go down rosters to compare the two. You feel me? And this it's you gotta think. Look at you got Jared Mayo, Mike Vrabel, Teddy Bruschi, uh,
Wolford.
Vince Wilfork, all of them, Junior Seau, Ty Law, Lawyer Malloy,
Yeah.
Nati Samuels,
Rodney Harrison.
Rodney Harrison. Man, the list goes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tom Brady played with some niggas, bro.
For sure.
And
For
then
sure. All,
his offensive line was cracking too.
and they just had and it was their scheme. Like they didn't need they had somebody for everything. They didn't need no Christian McCaffrey because
Oh,
they
yeah.
had James White. You know what I'm saying? Like they had
James
somebody to do
White,
everything.
Kevin Falk, Sony
Yeah,
Michelle.
Kevin Falk. Yeah, they just had people that did they job well. Like, okay, this third down, like they literally, I think I ain't gonna say they started third down backs, but they literally was the team that I always seen when it was third down, they was switching their backs. Like, all right, it's time to do this.
Nigga, they was the Rams before the Rams. They had the Puka Nakuas and the Cooper Cups and with the uh fucking Wes Welker and Julian
Yeah,
Edelman
Edelman,
and what's my Damian Danny.
Amendola.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking Danny Whiteheads and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, they for sure. You be like, damn, who are these niggas? And they just out there balling for 'em.
Balling, man.
Yeah, but I do feel like if they could three-peat, I feel like I'd take the three-peat over that Patriots dynasty though.
Oh,
But it's tough though.
we can't forget Long Beach Finest Willie McGinnis.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Willie
Willie
McGinnis out there,
McGinnis.
they definitely had niggas.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then they had Corey Dillon too. So look, I got a story about Corey Dillon. Corey Dillon played at Rancho Cucamonga, right?
Uh-huh.
He played against my brother. First game of the season. That nigga was killing Compton High, right? My brother had like 9 tackles on Corey Dillon. And when he went for that 10th tackle on Corey Dillon, nigga, the pal came on my brother. My brother started the pal. Corey Dillon was so strong, everybody else came to try to tackle my brother. And one of the linemen stepped on my brother ankle, broke his shit.
Damn.
Broke
First game?
first game, his last season too, his senior year.
Ah.
Broke his shit, ended his season, bro. He ain't never played football again.
That's crazy. His last game was against Corey Dillon.
Yup, Corey Dillon was killing Compton too.
Damn, yeah, I remember him from the Bengals and shit. Corey
Yeah.
did, and of course I remember him with the Patriots. But yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's a crazy way to go out last year. That's what be making niggas resort to game banging and shit.
Oh, and it did. It did. Yep,
Niggas say,
exactly. He went to basketball after that. He played basketball, and then after that, nigga, he played for the set.
I didn't say he played for the set.
Yep, yeah.
That's some funny shit though.
But
Yeah.
so we got us representing uh us and the Eagles representing the NFC for us going to the Super Bowl. What's your prediction?
Man, y'all got this far. I really fuck with Jaden Daniels. Damn. I hate the Eagles. I don't want to pick the Eagles. I don't like that guard missing. I am kind of scared of Jalen Carter fucking up the game. I gotta with the Commanders going to the Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah.
Commanders going to the Super Bowl. JD5 rookie to the Super Bowl. That's why I gotta. I cannot pick the Eagles. I know they the popular pick. I feel like Jalen Hurts is hurt. He ain't gonna be able to run like that. I feel like Dan Quinn and Bobby Wagner gonna slow Saquon down. I don't see Saquon running for 200. And JD5, he hot right now. I feel like it's a division game. He played against y'all twice. He know who is who. He know who hit hard, who don't hit hard. So yeah, I got
Command,
Washington Commanders
right?
going to the Super Bowl, kid.
That's right. You picked the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been seeing all kind of little cowboy content creators upset like I don't even know who to go for. The Eagles are the Commanders.
No, but you know what's crazy though? It's like if y'all win, then we for sure. Cause you know that shit. It was like the Commanders and the Cowboys it's been
Oh,
like 20 some years, and then you put the X through your name.
yeah.
Like now, if y'all win the championship, or like you get what I'm saying, if y'all get there, then it's like the Eagles then got there, the
It's now
Giants that
our
got
turn.
there, and y'all that got there. Now we for sure last and everything. So it
Right.
is kind of like but fuck all that. Like that's whatever. You can make whatever stats you want to make it if you want to make it sound good. I'm
Right.
going with the team that I really feel like got a chance to win this motherfucker because they quarterback. I'm going off quarterback play. I'm going off Bobby Wagner in the defense playing with some heart and not letting Saquon run for 200 yards. And yeah, I got y'all. I got y'all winning.
Hey, so you said last time we played them, we they didn't have Hurts. We had put Hurts out, right?
Yeah.
Last time we played them, we didn't have John Allen. We didn't have uh Austin Eckler, and
Or
we
Lattimore.
had a 50% Lattimore.
Okay, okay.
Is healthy now, so this should be a fade right here. We don't have Sam Cosmi though. That right there, they gonna have to scheme some shit up for Jalen Carter because he's scared the fuck out of me. Even if we had Sam Cosmi, you feel me? He forced two fumbles with Sam Cosmi in a game. You feel me? Last time we played.
Yeah. Nah, he a problem. That's why it's like he can't wreck the game. But I feel like y'all know he can wreck the game. I feel like y'all on offense, y'all job is gonna be to stop him, like limit how his impact. And on defense, I feel like y'all gonna stop Saquon. And if y'all do them two things, I like y'all chances.
All right, there we go. We got it. And then last game, 3 o'clock, 3:30 on CBS. We got the Bills and the Chiefs representing the AFC to go on to the Super Bowl. Who you taking, man?
Uh I like history. I ain't gonna lie, I like history. We right here is nobody never saw it before. So I'm gonna have to go with the Chiefs
Chiefs.
just so I can see the three-peat. You know what I'm saying? Or the chance to just the chance to get the three-peat. Like I feel like that's gonna be a crazy storyline. The three-peat storyline all week or all 2 weeks and shit for the Super Bowl. Uh, I just feel like we in a time right now where we might not never get to see this shit again. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to win one Super Bowl, let alone back to back Super Bowls, let alone back to back Super Bowls. So I'm going with the Chiefs because I want to see history since we already right here. I don't want to. I ain't no hater. Like nah, I'm tired of them winning. Like nah, Let's see. Let's see.
That's tight. That's tight. But I predicted the Lions and the Bills going to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna keep the Bills, but I'm taking us and the Bills in the Super Bowl.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
like that. I mean, I do feel like the Chiefs, for them not to three-peat, they gotta lose before they get to the Super Bowl type
Mhm.
shit. Like I always felt like it was gonna be this game or something to put them out. Like this gonna be a game. This gonna be a tough game right here for them. Like they gonna need the referees and all the good shit.
Right. Right. And it's crazy because I picked the Bills just based off of the Bills' trajectory throughout the end of the season into the playoff. Uh, but I wouldn't be mad if it's the Commanders and Chiefs Super Bowl too. I got a
Oh
nice
yeah,
little,
cause y'all need y'all get back from them, right?
huh?
Y'all need y'all get back from them, right?
Yeah, Commanders and Chiefs don't sound too bad, right?
Yeah, no, it don't. It don't. I'm for sure going for Chiefs in the even. Yeah, I'm going for AFC in the Super Bowl.
You going for the AFC?
Yeah, going for AFC in the Super Bowl. But y'all getting there is tight. Like, damn, cause I don't even. I ain't never even experienced that. I mean, when I was a Bucks fan and shit, they won the Super Bowl, but I was young. I ain't get to do it up, go to bars and have fun and shit. Like,
Right,
so this
right.
I ain't never even experienced what you experiencing right now. Like the Niners, they experienced that shit. Y'all experienced that shit. Eagle fans experienced that. Like, I don't know how I feel to be in the championship game and all that.
Hey, and that's crazy because nigga, I mean, prior to right now, I felt the same way. You feel me? Felt the same way.
Hey, y'all got a peephole out, cuz try to motivate me. Like it's still life. You baby
Hey,
gotta
hey,
wait 3 more years.
I'm saying though, I'm strictly saying shout out to the people we got in the chat too. We just had 101. It dropped down to 88. But shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all like this video. But I'm saying that the longer you stay down with this team, you're gonna see all the bad days, but the good days are coming. It took me 25 long years, bro. Feel me? I was 14 when I started liking this team.
Yeah,
Feel me?
yeah, yeah,
And this is the first team I consider me being a fan of. Like, even though I was rooting for Dallas and the 49ers because Dion was there, I never owned a T-shirt, a hat, none of this shit. You feel me? This
yeah,
real fandom right here. You feel me? And these niggas ain't never won nothing. Like, it's like, why do I let this team nigga make my mood fucked up when they lose? You feel me? I don't want to talk to nobody.
yeah.
Feel me? And I still go out support. I still spend my money. I still buy jerseys every year. I still buy gear, all this shit. And these niggas ain't never won. You feel me? These niggas don't even know that I exist. You feel me? I take my kid to a game to experience this shit. I've been taking him to games since he was 5. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like why? But now I'm starting to see why. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
all
it's starting to pay off. It'd be better. It's better that it's better when it's like that. Kid, I ain't gonna lie. It's just it. That's what I'm saying. If you a new Chiefs fan, it ain't gonna hit the same as if you was a Chiefs fan when they was shit. You get
right.
what I'm saying? So it's just yeah, I'm waiting on our turn to do it up because the 49ers was always they was weak and shit. Like they was terrible. And then boom, they just had they little window, they open window and shit, and they was in the Super Bowl championship games and shit. So yeah, I know the Cowboys' time is coming, kid. I know our time is coming, but
Hey,
it's about
every organization got to go through it. You feel me?
yeah.
Every organization got to go through it. Just look, the Browns was a playoff team a couple wins ago and beat the Steelers in the playoffs. The Browns ain't did nothing in how many years? You
Yeah. Shit, look at the fucking the Patriots.
Yeah, and then shit. Look at the Buccaneers. Look at the Chiefs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now the Chiefs is a dynasty.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody got and then it seemed like when you be thinking about this shit, it's like it's been 7 years with the Chiefs being a dynasty on some. Well, not ain't gonna say being a dynasty, but the 7 years since we noticed about the Chiefs being in championship games and Super Bowls, and it's like, damn, time flies. 7 years ago, cuz we wasn't even doing this 7 years ago.
Exactly. Watching, you feel me?
That shit wild as fuck.
But I remember, you know what I'm saying, the start of them. Like you know, I like watching teams make their moves. When they got Patrick Mahomes, nigga, they traded us uh Alex Smith and they took Kendall Fuller. You know what I'm saying? We traded Kendall Fuller. I'm like, why are we trading Kendall Fuller for Alex Smith? And I'm like, all right, Chiefs did their thing that year. And nigga, we had Alex Smith. We was 6-2 before he broke his leg.
Yeah, that was nasty too.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like the closer we get to having a good quarterback, some bad shit happen. You feel?
Yeah, nah, I hope JD stay injury free. Cause
Yeah,
I
I mean,
remember
bad luck is out the building now. That's Dan Snyder.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Cause
get
like
rid of
RG3 came in, then he fucked up his leg too. So
exactly. No,
yeah,
and then every quarterback from here on out, Carson Wentz sucked. Uh, fucking Ryan Fitzpatrick got hurt his first throw attempt. You feel me?
yeah.
It fucked up his hip. He never played for us again.
What about Taylor Heineke?
Taylor Heineke, Heineke was okay, but he wasn't no world beater. You feel me? Just player had grit. You feel me?
No, I just always like to give you a hard time with good because you was that was your quarterback. You was out there frontlining for that nigga for a
Nah,
little bit.
nah. Sam Howell was solid though, man. He
Oh
just
yeah, that was Sam Howell, not
yeah.
Heineke. Yeah, Sam Howell.
Sam Howell needed some coaching. That's it, man.
Yeah, that nigga was frontlining for Sam Howell. Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
was funny.
Kirk Cousins was solid though. I think the best year we had in a long time was with Kirk Cousins, like 2015, 2016, when we got DJ over.
Was that you like that Kirk Cousins?
That Kirk Cousins right there. He was balling those years. We just wouldn't pay him for some reason.
Cause y'all had franchised them twice or some
Franchise him
shit.
3 times.
Yeah, he had made hella shit. Kirk Cousins made holes.
Yeah.
He betted on this. He did the LeBron. He kind of did like LeBron. I'm signing 1 year max. Well, it was
Yeah.
like y'all was franchising him, but it was just getting 1 year top dollar, 1 year top dollar.
Nigga, we transitional tag this nigga. I ain't never heard of transitional tag or again. Feel me?
That's because y'all did it. That's when you do it 3 times in a row or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, nah, for sure. He getting chilly. That nigga, he's still getting chilly. He got benches still getting chilly.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Guaranteed contracts after that.
That's what I'm saying. Getting
Hell
them
yeah.
hoes.
But shit, man, we gonna be back here next week on your channel, man, to
Yeah,
review this NFC championship, AFC championship.
yeah, yeah. I like how you did that today. I might have to steal that next week and go a little live earlier, and then you hop in at 11 on some shit.
Oh yeah,
Cause
yeah,
that way it's like I mean, we've been on here for an hour and some change, but it's like you said, each week is going down less and less games. So
yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that next week. I'll probably hop on at 10 and then just send the invite at 11 on some shit.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, nah, that's tight though, cuz you took your shot and all that already.
Nah, I ain't doing no hard liquor in January. So
So
next
wait, time out. So what's this shot and stuff you was taking last episode and all that?
that was water. that was tequila bottle.
Oh my god, this nigga Hove is funny,
I've
y'all.
been I've been I've been juicing like puns, so I ain't drank no hard liquor.
Okay,
It,
cool,
it, it,
cool, cool.
but I
All right, shit.
already started through you off drinking. I didn't know they wasn't drinking, so like I had champagne or some wine and shit like that, but no tequila, no yak.
Hey, they said Jesus turned water into wine.
Hey, he gonna have to turn that shit into tequila if we win the Super Bowl, because I'm not.
Yeah, I can only imagine. That would have been tight if you and Pun would have played each other to go to the Super Bowl. That
Oh,
would have been like tight because they would have been out here. I know niggas would have been trying to get the tickets and all that. Like niggas.
hell yeah, hell
Yeah, that's tight
I,
because that's just the stars lining up too much for a
man.
nigga.
That- I was cheering so hard for the Rams, like come on, because I don't give a damn who won the game, really. I just wanted us to play in LA next week.
Yeah, for sure, definitely, 1000%. And I mean, I'd rather play the Rams than the fucking Eagles, low key. But
Right.
uh, I get that. That would have been too much. You like I said, you need to go play the lottery, cuz you just got you winning fantasy, cuz you winning. Hey man, go play the lotto,
Uh,
cuz
right,
you got
right.
the
I
glow
got
right now.
the lotto tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
about
No,
to do that.
today, Tuesday and Friday, I thought.
I thought it was Wednesday and Saturday.
I don't know. I ain't no lotto player like that, but
Yeah,
play
me
the
neither.
lotto,
I think
cuz.
Wednesdays and Saturdays here in California.
I don't know why I thought it was Tuesdays and Fridays.
They
But you know they got a lot. I'm talking about the one that's like 300 million right now or something crazy.
Oh shit! I'm about to go make my way to a liquor store or something.
That's what I'm saying. There's hoes out there. Just say I'm a Commander fan. Give me a quick pick. That's all you gotta say.
Hey, they act Apollo tonight.
Yeah. I think it is Apollo. That nigga Mac. He got a strike on his page or something happened with his page though. So I don't know if we're gonna be on Twitch because they was on Twitch last episode with John and
Oh, word!
yeah, something happened. Something happened when he did a reaction to some. He was in. They was in review to try to get the strike removed or whatever. He talked about it on the last episode. Like I
Uh,
was at my son's game, so I really didn't completely understand what he was talking about. I'm gonna ask him today, but something wrong with his page and shit. So yeah, I'll be there if he doing it, but we probably be on Twitch or. So I'm gonna tell Cut do it on the congregation page. Yeah, fuck.
might as well. Shit.
Yeah, your shit, your page there. Don't worry about congregation right here.
Right. Bring the people on the YouTube, man. They don't want to go over there on Kick or nothing like that.
Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure. I mean, and he could still. I don't know. I think he could still do it on Twitch and some people be doing it on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time type shit. So if that's the case, he could still do the Twitch, and then I just send him. Let's do it on the congregation page
It
or Truth
wasn't,
in the
wasn't
Details
no
if King
John,
gonna be there
right?
page.
It wasn't no
Huh?
getting his page strike, right?
Who?
Dijon. It wasn't him. It ain't him.
I don't know. That's a good narrative. We
Oh,
gotta ask. We gotta ask about that one. Yeah, cause I gotta see what they. Yeah, because he said something happened. He reacted to something. I heard him say he reacted to something, and uh, and that's what happened. Like somebody flagged him or striked him for him reacting to something. So it might have been. It might have been. Cause that's a good narrative. I gotta ask. I'm gonna
all right.
ask today.
Yeah, make sure you say that on there later on.
Yeah,
Uh,
nah, yeah. I'm like, it wasn't the mook that got you strike, was it?
what, what what is the move? Is that Flacco thing?
Yeah, that's Flacco thing, and that's what Mac always referred to as the mook. So I was just gonna
That
just.
that like an African term for something?
They say it's East Coast for gay. East.
Oh,
It
okay.
says East Coast term for gay, but I know that's what he called Dijon. He called him the mook, so that's why did the mook get your page strike? Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know how I'm
yeah.
gonna do it, but
Okay. Oh, for sure.
yeah, so we supposed to do it today. Football season over. That's cool. Now it's just all season training. Ain't got to worry about practice and shit. So
Oh, you
that's
get you get
cool.
a, get a little wiggle room for a while.
Yeah, nah, nigga needed that. Nigga needed that. On
Yeah,
some shit.
for sure, for sure. Well, man, I'm about to get up out of here, bro.
All right, for sure. Good shit. All right, chat. Fuck with y'all.
All
All right, my
right.
nigga. Hope good luck in the motherfucking Super Championship game. Like I
Yes.
said, I got Commanders. What is that? Left hand up.
Who are
Uh,
we? The Commanders. Hey, got another song for you too called "Give 'Em Hell." I'm gonna send it to you.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna be bumping that.
All right.
All right, good.
All right. All right, everybody. I see a lot of new names in the chat right now. Make sure y'all take y'all time, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. This was probably the most people I had in here in one time. Before I see my boy Eric in here, one of my day ones from the neighborhood. BJ, I see you a member. There you go. Y'all make sure y'all become a member too. I want to say it's something like $3.99 or something like that. Become a member. You get all the cool shit. You see the what BJ got posted up in his comments right now. Skinny Kravitz, good looking, man. Eagle fans, I might do some content. I'm gonna get some info. I'm gonna get real in depth and do a video before our game on Saturday. Will we play on Sunday? Sunday, huh? We play Sunday. Let me look. Let me look. We play Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. So yeah, you know, all the history and the matchups and everything, and I'm gonna try to work on that, study, get y'all that content this week. Hopefully, maybe about Friday or something like that. So y'all tune in for that. But outside of that, make sure y'all like this on y'all way out. I might even, no, I ain't gonna go live. I'm be out. I'm probably get out this house and go watch the game somewhere amongst the other Commander fans. So said Bobby Wagner, old ass is Wagner fucking around with Saquon. Oh, he said, let's take a shot, built to ass. I'm not drinking right now. Chris Perez, if I'm out and you out, know what I'm saying? Pull up on me. You feel me? We can do that if we win. You feel me? I'll take a shot if we win. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.